Fate, the game that we will be learning today. And to start off, we will be showing you how to create a Fate character sheet. So let's start off. First, we have your character's name. For this purpose, I will name myself Jeff. So here we have Jeff. And first off, what does Jeff look like? We'll make Jeff nerd. Brawny has glasses. Pretty much just typical nerd. Very, very light on his feet, quick. Alright, so then we're going to have to go into our aspects. So, aspects are different little things which tell you about your person. You have high concepts, trouble, different things that'll help you along the way in the game of Fate. So let's look for some aspects. Creating our aspects, we're going to use this character sheet, our high concept, and our trouble. So for this purpose, we're going to use the high concept of Chief Field Agent of IGEMA. So that's going to be our high concept, which will help us, but also causes trouble for us in the long run. So let's write that down. Next, we have troubles, which will trouble your character. So for this presentation, we will make his trouble act now, ask question later. This guy is going to be in some serious trouble, and I tell you, he will be doing crazy things. To throw in a mix, you can always add a third, fourth, or fifth aspect. So I'm going to add in a third aspect just for now, and he's going to become filthy rich. So you know he'll have more problems coming his way because he's going to have money and people want to get at him. So filthy rich sounds about right. We've got his aspects and ID. We have to go to our approaches. Now, approaches are careful, clever, flashy, forceful, quick, or sneaky. Now, when you're creating approaches, you can have a +3 for one, a +2 for two, a +1 for two, then a 0 for one of them. So, since he's a nerd, we'll actually make him pretty careful, so careful's going to be +3. Then his clever, +2, flashy, he's not really that, and then also forceful, he's not really that. So we'll go down to quick, we'll give him a +1 for quick, but he's going to be +2 in sneaky. So now he can be flashy or forceful. So since he's a nerd, he has to be somewhat flashy, so I'll give him a +1 for flashy. And forceful is going to be +0, because he's a nerd. He can't really be that forceful. We lead to stunts. These are things that can help your character along the way. So, for this purpose, I'm just going to use one stunt right now, and since he's a nerd, I'm going to do this. For his stunt is because he is a nerd, when he carefully observes an area, he gets a +2, which would help him out if he has to look around for bullies or anyone trying to attack him. Created our stunt. We can use it whenever we're in trouble or in peril. So, let's think. Say we're in a dungeon. We have nowhere to go. It's just me, myself, and I. And we're being chased. We don't know where to go. So I can activate my stunt and have to roll. Say we have to be at a fair. +2, I'm already +3. But I can use my stunt to make it 5, and I just have to be a 2, and I'm beating it by 3. So if I can beat it by 3, that means I'm going to pass with style. And if I pass with style, I get an extra little trait that will help me out for one turn. Like I find a matchstick, or I can find burning torches. So it will help out either way, which will be great because you never know what could happen next in Fate. It's always a turn. Will lead to refresh and current Fate points. You get 3 refresh points, and your current Fate points are also 3. In this chain, and you get your refresh Fate points every game. So it's going to help you build up your Fate, and also with your aspects, if you have to invoke one of your aspects, that's also a way for you to earn fate points. Like, say, we needed money, and I'm filthy rich. I can get a fate point because I'm filthy rich, and I can just get money, and we can get whatever we need, which will help us out in the long term. You have stress and consequences. Now, stress, it invokes onto you. And once you go past all your stress, you hit consequences, and you have mild, moderate, and severe. Consequences! Now, you really don't want your consequences to fill up because that's really bad. Like, one time playing Fate, me and my friends were playing, she kind of broke her leg. It was scary, and she was out of commission for a couple of turns trying to get over there. Well, a couple of days, actually. Fate's the bomb. But, yeah, you don't really want consequences. You want to try to keep it down there. But that's what happens when you fail. If you fail, me and my friends decided to just go with the consequences because it's more fun. Because you can't always succeed. You gotta fall. Like the mighty Emperor of Rome, which I will be one day in Fate. This guy is Rome.